Hello? 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 Hi, everyone. So, where did it go? Where? Everything is gone. Everything is gone. Everything's gone. I have my. What do I have left? My my game theory lamp. I have my game theory lava lamp, and I have my FNAF books. My all the Tales from the Pizzaplex books stacked. I don't know if I'm bringing them to the dumpster or to my new place, but we'll have to find out. So this is, yeah, the lamp is gone. The lamp is no longer crooked. The lamp will make a comeback though. Um, the lamp will make a comeback. I don't have any lights on me. Uh, reasons, because my skin looks really bad, and when I am anxious or stressed, it happens. So I don't want to turn my lights on. But if I were to lie, this is what I would say. I would say, my skin looks great. I just kind of moved the lights out already. And they're already at the new place. So no lights on me. Sorry about that. Sorry. Um, no lights today. I already moved them out. Um, you know. They're gone. I mean, they're already at the new place, getting settled. Anyways, how are we doing? I just kind of wanted to, to do like a Q&A or something, um, where you can just ask me whatever you want as long as it's appropriate. I want to do like a final thing in this room because I feel weird just kind of like moving on, you know? Um, it feels weird just moving on. So here's the deal. Here's what I think will happen. I think my plan is to like play security breach and just walk around the pizzaplex and just answer questions. So we'll play security breach. I'm gonna lag a little bit because security breach is opening. So everyone chill. It's gonna lag a little bit. What's my credit card number? I don't even know that. So I don't if even if I wanted to tell you, I couldn't tell you my credit card number. So, oh, also, Security Breach has a 63 gigabyte update. You're telling me I can't open the game? Hold on just a minute. What is going on? Why? What, but, what, like 63 gigabyte update? What was that? What is that? VR times, thank you. Thoughts on dittophobia? I think it's very cool. Um, I don't like talking about stuff like that, like this far before it's supposed to come out. Like, it is over a month away from coming out. If it's like a week or two or even 3, I'm like it's fine. But like y'all, the book doesn't come out until October. So I feel weird talking about it. I have to clear up space on my disk drive thing. Um, or Steelwool Studios is I don't know what Steelwool Studios is doing with this optimization. That's all I'll say. But the optimization of it all, interesting. Um, okay, so this is like a Q&A. You can ask me whatever you want as long as it's appropriate. Um, let me see if I can delete all of this stuff. Empty. And what did that do for me? And I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, wait. I'm trying to open yeah. Yeah. Yup. I can delete you. I can delete you. I can delete you. I can delete you. In the trash. Goodbye. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. You know what? Oh, okay. Thoughts on a lot of people are saying thoughts on dittophobia. So, fine. Hot take. Um, did dittophobia tell us anything crazy that we didn't already suspect? No. Um, so am I like, oh my god, like a bit? No. Um, the only thing that really like if you were in the community for a long time, if you've been in the community, also I have a smoothie, so don't mind me. If you've been in the community a long time, there's just some things that we just don't talk about anymore that like because it wasn't relevant, like the FNAF 4 experiments aren't relevant to the current story or anything really. So it's like no one has really we kind of like what's the point in like theorizing about that? I like but back then, if you've been in the community for a long time, we already kind of suspected that all the FNAF 4 stuff was all just experiments and like as you see, Matt Pat said this, Dawko said this. This is all kind of like pretty popular theory. So to have that be like confirmed, I'm like, great. Like like did like let's be real. Let's be real. How many of us knew or had a suspicion or something that the nightmare animatronics aren't real? Like, oh my god, the nightmare animatronics are just illusions. Whoa. I had no idea. And not even that. The cover of the actual novel of this book, of the Twisted Ones, literally has a nightmare animatronic on it. I believe it's Nightmare or Nightmare Fredbear or one of them. The cover of the Twisted Ones actual novel literally has a nightmare animatronic. And what is this book about? It's about mannequins that are actually blank mannequins that are actually pretending to be um like scary animatronics. It's like this was obviously Scott trying to explain to us like that the nightmare animatronics are just blank robots. Like So, am I like drooling because I'm like so excited? Like, do I need to be chained to a wall because I'm so excited that like we finally got confirmation that the nightmare animatronics aren't real and the FNAF 4 stuff in the sister location bunker was all just experiments, and that's why there's the cameras in sister location on the FNAF 4 bedroom and blah blah blah. Like, no. But it's cool, and I'm glad that it's finally like confirmed. You know, the gas thing, super cool. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Are we alive? 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 Refresh, 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 refresh. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why is everything pooping itself? I promise this won't happen. Refresh if you're lagging. Okay. We probably lost a few people. Anyways, Techno, thank you. Hi, John from Hello, Techno. Wow, thank you. That's very generous. I'm sorry. There's been super chats. I should read those. My fave theorists love your videos. If you have one solid, okay, Liz, thank you. If you could have one solid answer from Scott explaining something from the game slash books, what would you want answered? If I could have one question explained by Scott, I've always said Midnight Motorist. I've always said Midnight Motorist. But I think my question to Scott would be, when did you sit down and actually plan out the story of FNAF? And how far did you plan it ahead of time? Like, not what the story was, but what the story currently is right now. I would ask, when did you sit down and write this story? And how far in the future did you write it? That's what I would ask. Because if Scott sat there and told me, if Scott sat there and told me, I sat down, I intended for Dream Theory in FNAF 4, and I sat down after FNAF 4, and I created the story that I'm still telling to this day, that would confirm a lot for me. Like, even if he said after FNAF 4 and while I was making Sister Location, I sat down and wrote the story that I'm still telling, that would confirm a lot for me. Um, that would be my question, I think. Um, Alex, who do you think carved bunny ears into the robots? Also, nice void. Thank you. Um, who do I think I'm assuming you mean Ruin. God, I just want to say that all of Ruin is just an illusion, but I can't say that because people will hate that. So that's my first answer, and well, a lot of Ruin is probably an illusion. And my second answer, the one that won't get me canceled on Twitter, is um Vanny thought it looks cool. I don't know. Satan, thank you. Do you like pineapple on pizza? I don't. I have never tried it, so I can't say. Flumpty Bumpty, thank you. Can you explain the Mike Room and security breach, Mike Live? You know as much as me. You could probably guess better than me at this point, Flumpty Bumpy. Mike's room and sister location, or Mike's room in security breach. Is that what you said? Yeah, security breach. Mike's room in security breach. You know what? It's interesting. You would think that, like, okay, Mike's room showing up in security breach and the retro CDs being in that room and the wall code being in that room would all connect, you know? So, but does it? Like, the wall code is very obvious. I could talk about this forever. The wall code is very obviously about someone being sent on a mission, someone who built the breath. So, someone who built something that now breathes, which to me says robot human. Someone who built a robot human or rebuilt someone is telling someone to go do something. And those things correlate with what we see happen in security breach. We shoot, we flash, we crawl, we run, we hide, we blah, 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 whatever the words are. It's like you would think, like, to me, that screams, okay, if this is Mike's room, that's relating to also what happens in sister location. That's how I got to that conclusion. Like, the wall code to me could also be um William's message to Michael to go do what he was sent to do by his dad in sister location. Like, that's why Mike's room shows up in the game. That's why this game is so heavily connected to sister location. It's like what Mike was sent to do was put his sister back together. Elizabeth, whatever. But there's just problems. There's just problems with that. Tiffany, thank you. Holy, I didn't even realize what I was looking at. Thank you, Tiffany. That is way too generous. Hey, John, I hope you're doing well. Good luck with the move. The only question I have is that do you share other people's theories like the ones on Reddit? Wait. The only question I have is that do you share other people's theories like the ones on Reddit? Or if you do, you're more than welcome to share any of mine. I've sent lots of love to you. Really? Do I share other people's theories on Reddit? I don't really. I don't. What do you mean by that? The only question I have is that do you share other people's theories? Like, I get it. I have before, specifically when Security Breach was coming out. I believe, like, I think my video about, like, there's a video of mine that came out um a while ago, like years ago, maybe like a year before Security Breach came out. And the thumbnail literally has Gregory on it. And it says, Gregory is a robot. And that was like the first time I've ever heard that theory. And I think the first time I've heard someone say that Gregory's the crying child was when I tweeted that when the first gameplay trailer came out for Security Breach. But the thing is, that video with Gregory in the thumbnail, saying is Gregory a robot, was fan theories. So I used to make videos where I used to share people's fan theories. I did a collab with Freddy Pop Collector. A while back. So I don't do it much anymore. Just because I have so much of my time goes into my videos now. Um, but I'm not opposed to one day doing another series like that where I talk about fan theories and sharing other people's theories. I think that would be super cool. But thank you, Tiffany. Uh, per Mayor, there's so many movies I've wanted to see in theaters, but no one would take me. Now I got my license. No one will stop me from seeing the FNAF. Yes, that's exciting. Congrats on getting your license. I remember when I got my license. I think the first place I went to was 7-Eleven to get a Slurpee when I got my license. Oh, those were the days. Legend, thank you. I think I missed this, but what did you think about the FNAF 4 get? Yeah, I talked about that earlier. Nothing really crazy. Um, Nothing really that like blows my mind. I'm just kind of happy that things are now confirmed, I guess. Um, but yeah, that's kind of the summary. If you want my deep thoughts on it, you can go back. Ash, love your vid. Can you say trans rights? Trans rights. Thank you, Ash. Where are we going? I have to scroll all the way back, so I'm catching up with the chat. I'm catching up with the chat. I'm catching up. I'm catching up. D Siren, check the blueprints from the insanity ending of Pete's. Oh, trust me. Trust me. I have. They're probably important. They prove Henry knows about the scooper and that it was a patent. Yep. Oh, D Siren. Oh, D Siren. Okay. So I'm going to a convention for the first time. I am going to PAX West. Okay. And I'm going to. Wait, can I say this? Can I say this? Hold on. I need to confirm. Secrets. Secrets are being kept. Secrets are being kept. Secrets are being kept. Secrets are being kept, and I need to keep them. I need to keep the secrets. Let me confirm. Let me confirm real quick. LA. Ooh, boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, okay, it's confirmed. Great, 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 great. I, at PAX West, will be playing a demo of Help Wanted 2. Um, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And PAX, I will be, listen, 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 listen. I will be playing a demo of Help Wanted 2 on Friday. I will be playing a demo of Help Wanted 2 on Friday. This Friday. And I'm so excited. And it makes me worried because how can I still theorize about the game at that point? Can I still theorize about the game? Can I record it? I cannot record the gameplay. I'm going to try and record my reaction to the gameplay, but I can't record the gameplay. So, like, I have this theory. I've been cooking this theory for a while, and I'm very excited. I think I might end up calling it I Solved FNAF Security Breach Ruin Part 2. Um, but I don't know yet. I'm worried that, like, something may confirm. Like, if it deconfirms it when I play Help Wanted 2, that I won't make the video, obviously. But, like, if it confirms it, it's like, can I not say the theory anymore? Like, it's like, ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping that that Steel releases like a trailer or something. Um, so like I can talk about the things that I see in the game. I don't know. We'll see. Um, but am I missing things? Excuse me. Austin, thank you. This new era of FNAF is working off equivalences to the last era with character roles. Like Cassie is this story's equivalent to Charlie. She is taking the same role as Charlie. Charlie, what do you think? Exactly. Yes. Um yes. Um I This is the thing. And this is what I said to Scott when he was on my live stream. And if Scott is watching right now, hi bestie. Um this is what I said to Scott. Like the fact that hold on, I'm trying to look for something in the graphic novel. Hold on. Hold on. I think Charlie is the Cassie is the Charlie parallel, or whatever, and I think John in the novels is Gregory because God, I'm spoiling things. I don't care. Um. Oh no, actually, ooh, maybe I should care. Ooh, maybe I should care. Ooh, maybe I should care. I'm looking for an image. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. I will find the image. 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 And it's like, why did so William Afton in the novel trilogy really kidnapped Charlie? Like that actually happened. William kidnapped Charlie in the novel trilogy. Wait, was Scott in the chat? It's a fake Scott, y'all. There's no way. Y'all, chill, bro. Fake Scott, fake Scott, fake Scott, fake Scott. It's fake. It's fake. I cannot find this image. Is it the Twisted Ones? I think it's the thoughts on Olivia's new song. I really liked Olivia's new song. Um, Olivia Rodrigo's new song. My stomach just dropped because I just had a realization. Okay. I need help. I need help. I need help. I need help. I need novel trilogy fans. Novel trilogy fans. I have a question for you. Okay? Anyone who knows a lot about the novel trilogy? Great. Okay. Okay, so much is happening. 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 Okay, great. Couldn't find the image. It doesn't matter. Novel trilogy, friends. So, oh God, I need to read these super chats. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Nightmare Plush being a node in ruin. Yeah, it is, Demi. I know. I know. You know what else is? Nope, I'm not going to say that. Thank you, Demi. I appreciate that. I know. Yes, 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 yes. Unintelligent design. Thank you. What if there are no ghosts? I'll ask the question in a second. Give me a second. It's all nanotech AI using mimic technology to imitate dead kids. The note room was mimics making more mimics. Variant of same animatronic are different. What if there are no ghosts? It's all nano. Okay, I don't know about that. Good theory. I would need more proof, I think. Ryan, thank you. Hey man, just want to say huge thanks for all you do. Oh, thank you. Your FNAF news videos introduced me to the series. Really? And I've been hooked since. Love the theories, man. Never. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Ryan. That's super nice of you. Thank you. Unintelligent design. Thank you. Agony is the in the remnant. Agony in the remnant is the product of the mimic. AI learning incorrectly and being poisoned by affluent and violence. I don't know. I need more proof, okay? I need more proof. I think I need more proof. I think I need more proof. Okay, okay, here's the question. Here's the question. So, if I missed a super chat, I'm so sorry. In the novel trilogy, Charlie gets taken by William as a young kid. Yes? Yes. Yes. What happened to her? Do we just assume, did Henry just assume she died? Like did Henry ever get her back? Do we ever learn about that? Or did like like she how did she die? I don't remember. I don't I don't think oh the chat just stopped. Okay, we're good. I don't think we ever got confirmation. She has a grave, but I think Henry just assumed she died. Hey John, what was Chica's Party World all about? Oh my gosh. Akin, thank you. I think it was just a sister location during the time that the sister location like rental service thing was popping off. That's my guess. We only have William kill Charlie out. No, 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 not in the games, just the books. In just the novel trilogy. We see her grave. Yes, we see her grave. But is it ever said how she died? Or is she just one of the... Am I stupid? Am I being stupid? Because the thing that gets me... The reason I'm saying this... is the end of the fourth closet has Charlie back. Like, Charlie may have died, but uh this is the last page of the novel trilogy of the graphic novels. Charlie may have died, but who is she? Two answers. It's either another Charlie bot that Henry didn't plan out, or Charlie or she actually just got kidnapped and William didn't kill her. Charlie got kidnapped. Henry just assumed she was dead. Built the robots. Val, that's what I'm thinking. Something like that. You're stressing me out. I'm so sorry. This is a safe space, okay? Like, the only explanation for the end of this novel trilogy ending with Charlie coming back is when William kidnapped her, he just kidnapped her and maybe did the FNAF 4 experiments on her. I don't know. Or this is a Charlie robot. Another Charlie robot, which is like, eh, like, the word kidnapping was never used. I'm pretty sure the word taken. God, flipping through these books is like, hold on. So weird. This is so weird. These books are so crazy, bro. Jake, thank you. John is my hero. Love the work, man. Keep it up. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate you. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just kind of we're just kind of chilling, okay? We're theorizing live, okay? We're just chilling. I know there is a poster that was found. Hmm. So weird. This book is so weird. I'm looking for something right now. Toddler snatched. Crashmaster, thank you. Hey, John, good to see you. Thanks. From what I understand, the Charlie at the end is a secret surprise fifth Charlie bot. The grave cements the idea that the real Charlie died, and it's never implied that William kept the real Charlie. A secret fifth Charlie bot. So I don't buy it. So you're telling me that that Charlie bot obviously looks older, right? You're telling me that although they found the schematics for the four Charlie bots, and Henry didn't even finish the fourth one. It was at the fourth one that he was like, "Oh, I'm over this. This is stupid." Beat it up, poured his agony into it, whatever. And then he was like, "Oop, never mind. I'm gonna make an even older one." Or this fifth one was between the fourth one and the third one. LB, thank you. Johnny, thank you. How silly were we thinking Phone Guy was important? True. Maybe he will be one. If Scott wants Phone Guy to be important one day, he will. But Crashmaster, interesting. I think it could be. I think you could interpret that last page a lot of ways. You could interpret. I totally see the interpretation of it's saying Charlie is dead and this is another Charlie bot. But I could also hear it say. I could also see it as like, oh, we thought Charlie was dead, but she ended up not being dead. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I have these like I like dolls. Thank you. She is teen Charlie in her adult body. That's why she pushes Ella against. She is teen Charlie in her adult body. That's why she pushes Ella against Baby when she stabs them to take over her new body. Whoa. She is teen Charlie in her adult body. That's why she pushes Ella against Baby. So you think that she survived 12? Thank you. Very generous. I really appreciate it. 12. Thank you. So you think that Charlie in the novel trilogy. Let's do the PowerPoint presentation. This happens, and this Charlie did not survive, but this Charlie did survive. I need to think about it. Crashmaster, thank you. I know it has flaws, but if the real Charlie was alive somehow, then how would she know John? She would have little to no history with him, right? Ooh, yes. You're right. You're right. That's a great point. Hmm. God, my brain is all over the place. LB, thank you. Any chance? No, you can't. I will not have room. That would be funny though. 12, thank you. Recently, the FNAF 4 lore got. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. Can I do it? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, that's what I was thinking. But in the games, I don't think that's the case. I think in the games, it's very clear that Charlie was killed for sure. Why does Rockstar Freddy always ask for 5 coins? Because Scott picked a random number, probably. Duh. Thank you, Firewings. I appreciate it. I want to sit here and I have theories that I'm cooking, and I just want to sit here and explain them to you because I think they're so cool. Um, but I can't spoil them. I can't spoil my theories early. Not again. Why is my room so bright? Because I'm moving. This is my last stream. My desk is kind of the last thing to go. Um, do I think Freddy in Ruin is the same as in the main game? I don't know. I do have a suspicion that if Cassie's dad, right? Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. The Vanny mask and the chip in Cassie that happens when she puts on the Vanny mask for the first time is making her hallucinate. It's making her see things that aren't really there, even with the mask off, right? You see like the boxes and then she can walk through them. It's like, what? You see the baby plushies that go away when we turn away in that room. It's like, what? Um, but you also see that Cassie can see the past. When she walks into the daycare attendant's secret room, she puts on the mask and it shows what the room used to look like, even before we see it in Security Breach, the main game. Like we see what that room used to look like in the past. Um, and we also see parts of Cassie's life. Like we see her life in cardboard cutouts. Um, like we see her at the birthday party and no one shows up, and then Gregory shows up, and we see missing posters of Gregory, and we see her hanging out with Roxy and blah blah blah, and um she's seeing her life when she puts on the mask as well. um or the mimic is showing her her life, whatever. um so if you know and also when we put on the mask, Freddy disappears. Like it's almost like she's seeing him, but he's not really there. Like, how can Freddy be in front of you and then you put on the mask and you can just walk through him? Like, if the mask made him disappear, that's one thing. But the fact that we can put on the mask and just walk at exactly where he was, it makes me, I don't know. But if Cassie's, here's the point. I'm terrible at explaining things live. Here's the point. If Cassie's dad used to work for the Pizzaplex, like was an engineer, like knew about the Foxy ride and had got Cassie to ride on it, on the Foxy ride before it even opened, because it never opened. Like she was the one testing it because her dad worked as an engineer. Maybe the prototype thing on Glamrock Freddy's foot is Cassie hallucinating, seeing the first time she saw Glamrock Freddy, the first time she saw her dad working on the prototype of Glamrock Freddy. Um, Because maybe that's, I don't know. I don't know. It's just a little thought I had. Um, I don't know. Like, there's no other explanation for why the prototype is on his foot. Liv, thank you. What are your thoughts on Gregory being an animatronic similar to the Charlie bots? Also, are you making a part 2 of your last theory for Ruin? I'm working on it. What do I think about Gregory being an animatronic? 1,000% possible. It's just that's just the reality of it. Um, I would not be surprised, and that's all I'll say. I would not be surprised. Mario, thank you. Vlad said the baby isn't mine. The baby isn't like a kid. It's literally the animatronic. Baby isn't William's creation. Yes, that's what my new that's what my theory was with the chip in baby's arm theory, the clue we all missed or whatever theory. That's basically what I figured out in that video. But yeah, totally agree. I totally think it's possible. I don't know if it's like true, but it's definitely possible. Um, I like dolls, thank you. I think it's not that they don't survive because they're robots. I think Elizabeth's soul gets pushed out. What may be conscious, so Charlie takes over. Maybe. I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from. Proto, thank you. Do you think the game The Desolate Hope can contribute to current FNAF lore? No. I think about the obscure Easter egg of the coffee pots. Oh, maybe. I think the Scott's past games should be used as nothing more than like seeing what inspired Scott and seeing like storytelling patterns. I don't think they connect directly to the games whatsoever, like the FNAF games. I think it's interesting to see like what is Scott's mindset when he's writing a story, more along those lines. Proto, thank you. Do you think the game The Desolate? Oh, thank you. I already said that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Queen, thank you. The Freddy you see in Ruin isn't the Freddy from Security Breach because the Monty's Bride you see Freddy's head come off. So another was made. Make a Discord, please. I have a Discord, not a Discord server. Not gonna make a Discord server right now. Um, I just don't have enough time and energy to keep up with it. The Freddy you see in Ruin isn't the Freddy from Security Breach because I think that's more visual storytelling. I don't think that was actually part of the ride. I think maybe I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe, but why would Fazbear Entertainment have a ride where it shows their character with its head cut off? I don't think so. I think it's just environmental storytelling. Scoop, what if Cassie's dad's favorite character is Foxy because it's his favorite character is Bonnie because it's Afton and Afton is heavily associated with the Foxy in FNAF 6. Whoa, 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 whoa. You lost me. Afton is heavily associated with the oh Foxy. Got you, got you. Well, Cassie's favorite character is Bonnie, so that kind of makes that fall apart. But I see where you're going. I'm with you. Proto, thank you. The Desolate Hope is Scott's only non-FNAF game that's still on Steam, and it has good parallels. Talking about simulations is for sure. Yes, I think it doesn't connect directly to the FNAF games. Obviously, I think it's nice to see what Scott's mindset is when he's writing a story. Like, what storytelling devices did he use in the past? Like, what story beats did he use in the past? And you can see FNAF reflected in that. Oh my gosh, there's so much. I'm reading chat. Why? Whoa. 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 What flavor smoothie did I get? I got a chia banana boost with peanut butter. and no sugar and no banana, and that's it. Because the sugar is just too much. Duh. Okay. I think about Cassie, okay. It's funny, like, I have theories of my own that I like am cooking and believe that I just don't know would make good videos, you know? Like there's things that I'm thinking in my brain that I'm like, yeah, that's probably the case. But would it make a good video? I don't know. Um John, you still owe us your It's Been So Long cover. Stay tuned. Um so one of those things is about Cassie's dad and Cassie. Um I think there is a reason that the Pizzaplex was built on top of potentially sister location, potentially Fredbear's and FNAF 6 location. Um, I think there's a reason. And I think there is someone who did it for a reason and someone who was told to do it. And I think that person is Cassie's dad. Potentially. Potentially. How would he get the Pizzaplex built on top of that stuff? No idea. Cassie's dad has to be important. I agree. Like, this is the most I think we've ever gotten. Like, it feels so. You don't just put that in a FNAF game, all of that stuff about Cassie's dad for nothing. That's what I will say. Like, let's be for real. Ghosting, thank you. How is Afton associated with Foxy and FNAF 6? So in the Oh, wait. I think they meant Ultimate Custom Night. I was thinking of Ultimate Custom Night. And Ultimate Custom Night technically was supposed to be a custom night for FNAF 6, so whatever. But um the Ultimate Custom Night cutscene of like the anime inspired ones where there's the bear and the fox. William is the fox. um Emmanuel, thank you. What do you think about the way Child Charlie looks in the Silver Eyes trilogy graphic novels and how the cardboard cutouts of Cassie look in That's what I showed Scott. That's what I showed Scott. In the graphic novels, at least, there's very like similar parallels with Gregory and Cassie and Sammy and Charlie. They are not 100% the same. Let's make it clear. But that's what I was telling Scott and on the live stream when he was in here. Have I heard the theory that her dad is the Bonnie bully from the FNAF 4 minigames? Yes, it's possible. Like, the only real proof is the Bonnie thing, and, like, that's pretty much it. It's like, yes, possible, for sure. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Cheers. Cheers to you. Bu- 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 I do think Help Wanted 2 is going to be more. I've kind of like shifted away from Help Wanted 2 being like Circus Baby's Pizza World, whatever. I'm kind of more in the boat now of Help Wanted 2 is going to be about the origin of the mimic, and it's going to be about the FNAF 4 experiments. I've said this in a lot of videos and on live streams, like the Game Theorist live stream and stuff. I think there's a lot of things we missed in Sister Location. Period. I think there's just so many things that have yet to be explained for things to make sense about Sister Location. And I think we're gonna get that and Help Wanted to. I do think we'll see the Glam Rocks in Help Wanted to, if I had to guess. Because it's like, where else do you take that game? Like, there's only so many mini games, I guess. Will we get Ultimate Custom Night? I don't know. I don't know. Atomic, thank you. What do you think? Who do you think built a new scooper in that location? Henry replicating Afton's design, Michael using it to try and recreate the Aftons again. Okay, here's the deal. I don't know if this is something that Steel overlooked or whatever, but the only reason we can get to that scooper is because the what's it called? The thing that breaks the concrete, that drives through the concrete, literally creates a hole in the wall. Like, the only reason we go through that hole in the wall is because that thing put the hole in the wall. Like, there was no escaping that room if that car did not drive. And the forklift, thank you. If that forklift didn't create that hole in the wall. So it's not like, it's like, so is that just like that hole was not there. Like, it's like, so the scooper was a completely separate thing. Like, there was no like front door to like that. Like, there was no like, oh, well, let's walk and go to the scooper now. Like, but it's obviously looks connected. Like, it obviously looks like, because there's the tunnels with the lights, and it's just, and in the Twisted Ones, I hate to break it to you, but all of that stuff ends up being an illusion. Like the cave with the mushrooms, illusion. The carnival themed everything, the facility with the costumes, all an illusion. So I have my own theories that I can't put in a video for certain reasons. But I think it's possible that Henry also had a fascination with Remnant. And he also had a fascination with wanting to live forever or extend his life. Um, Depressed Burnout Archives, thank you. I honestly just want to say you are an incredible theorist. Like, your thoughts are awesome and thought-provoking. Thank you. Your new generation of awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. But that doesn't fit the character. Okay. Um, I don't know. Like, it's just a hunch. Like, I'm not saying anything. Like, I believe this. I blah 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 blah. It's a hunch based on something that I do cut out of my new video for reasons. Because I just, there's a car going off. Sometimes, how do I put this into words? I just didn't want to bring attention to something or someone that that person or thing wouldn't want. And I don't want everyone to read into every single word that anyone says online. Um, that's the reason. That's all I'll say. But I have a hunch that Henry also had a reason for wanting to use Remnant or like extend his life in some way. I don't know. Ethan, thank you. Do we know why Mangle appears on the floor in FNAF 4? And if it even is Mangle, since Funtime Foxy was shown to have a different shade of pink originally before. Oh geez. Yeah. I think originally it was Dream Theory. Thank you, Ethan. Again. Originally it was Dream Theory, but now it's like the house is connected to the sister location bunker and Funtime Freddy and blah blah blah. Like Funtime Foxy, it's like that's more like because the house is connected to the sister location bunker. I think that's gonna end up being the reasoning probably. Meta, thank you. What if the mimic was in the FNAF 4 chest? I mean, if it was sealed beneath the Pizzaplex, which is on top of the Pizza Simulator building, which logically Henry owned that property to build the trap. um, maybe. I was actually talking about something like that earlier with someone. I don't think you're as insane as you think you are. If you think you're whatever. Um, Let me look at this book. Thank you, Meta. Anthony, if Burn Trap ending not true, why the blob drawing? The blob might be real, but I don't know if Burn Trap was. That's my answer. Anthony, thank you. Atomic, thank you. Henry did keep all of Afton's plans in the server robot at the Pizza Sim diner. Held onto it despite his intent on destroying everything. Atomic, very interesting. Love that. I have to think about it. Because he also says, I don't know how he was able to do this at the same time in his speech. So it's like he also didn't know how he was doing it. So it's like, did he have the blueprints or not? That egg baby thing also shows up in the Ultimate Custom Night office of the sister location. So was that just in the sister location? Was that Afton's? I don't know. But I love the thought. I love the thought. The doctor is in. Thank you. Here's the theory. Michael Afton is Gregory's father. Gregory would have been born around the same time as FNAF 3, but he also could still be a robot too. That goes into a whole other conversation of when does sister location take place? This must have that must have, happened before he got scooped. I don't know. I see where you're going. I'm with you. Proto, thank you. I haven't heard anyone else talk about this. The mimic's right ankle looks like how spring locks are described in the games and books. Yes, it does. And also it looks like Burn Trap's leg. So it's like, if we were really seeing like Springtrap or an illusion of Springtrap or Gregory's depiction of Springtrap, like that was a spring lock suit. So that makes sense. It makes sense. Maybe the elevator at the end of Ruin is the sister location elevator, but illusioned. Yes, I wrote a theory about that, then I scrapped it because I was so scared to say it. Also, the fan at the end of the hallway. Maybe I can pull this up. I'm gonna pull this up. Why not? Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna show you. Where is my video?
Polished, but
There it is. Okay. So, sister location. There we go. Thank you. Images. Here we go. Let's save this. Great. 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 Why is it showing up in paint.net? Please. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm showing you something. Give me one. Yeah. Hold on. Can I show this? I don't know. Should I do it anyway? Maybe. Um, so here we go. Let me see if I can show this. I think we're good. At the so the sister location elevator, right? You're in the sister location elevator. I can even show this. I'm getting my PowerPoint. Help wanted to trailer. So, and hello. Are we good? We're good now. Sorry, everyone. I think we're good. Okay. So, the elevator goes down, blah, 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 blah. It goes down. The sister location elevator goes down. Yes. Ice cream, so good. So, then you get out of the elevator and you go forward, right? You go forward and then you hit this, the primary control module, right? Right? This primary control module has a giant fan right in the front. So if you're sitting in the elevator Cassie is in and you're going down and you get to the floor and you walk out, at the end of the hallway, you got the big fan on the wall. I don't know. But then there's like, so the big fan on the wall, big fan on the wall. It has the same like grate like around it, if you can tell. This, although this is square and this is round, very obviously. But if it's all an illusion, whatever. Are we seeing the oldest version of the sister location bunker? Maybe. Um, I don't know. I'm too scared to say it. Yeah, I think and also the twisted ones introduced like illusion light bulbs. Like literally, like I don't know. People know about illusion discs. Did you know that there is illusion light bulbs? And there's a bunch of light bulbs scattered throughout the mimic chase sequence. I don't know. Anthony, thank you. FNAF 4 kid broke class and ran to Junior's thoughts. Maybe. Maybe. That would be funny. The doctor is in. I have a reason. I have reason. Why would the mimic or Vanny build Gregory? I don't think Michael was as techie as his father was, but he does like his tampering. We don't know much about Michael, so it's like, why would I don't know. It would be more like Henry rebuilt Gregory, but also like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, um, yeah, I can't wait to talk about the new Tales book. I really can't. There's a certain story in the Tales books that people are not talking about. I don't know. Anyways, okay. Um, but Day One Gaming, did Matt Pett and others really take credit? It's a joke. The Glamrock Bonnie thing, a joke for sure. Smith, thank you. As we know, election season is coming up. Do you think? I don't. I don't know. That's all I will say. Y'all are so brave, bro. Max, thank you. Do you have any explanation for the new Vanny imagery everywhere, new graffiti in strange places, Mattbot, and wind up Music Man's rabbit ears despite Vanny not being controlled anymore? Did Mimic lure people before Cassie? Maybe? That's it is really sus. Like the Vanny imagery everywhere and the rabbit ears on all the animatronics. I haven't came to a conclusion yet on what I think. Maybe someone else, maybe other kids found the Vanny mask, and that's why they were graffitiing the Vanny mask. Maybe Vanny did that. Maybe I don't know. I don't, or it could just be set dressing that Steele did. It's a really I've really been trying to think about that. But thank you, Max. I really appreciate it. Um, do you think Sister Location takes place before or after FNAF 1? I've always thought after. I've always thought Sister Location takes place after FNAF 1. And that's what my timeline is right now, so. Five Nights at Freddy's will be at PAX West in Seattle. Will you visit? I will be at PAX West in Seattle. Will I make a video about it? I might vlog it. I might just vlog it. We'll see. Okay. I have to go. I have to continue moving and stuff, but um are we getting lore about Baby and Help Wanted 2? Who knows, bro? I don't even know at this point. Um I just want to leak my theories, but I can't. I can't leak my theories. I can't do it. But yeah, so next time you see me, next video will be new background, and it'll be good. Will I stream once I move? Yeah, I'll stream again. Um, okay, actually, not done yet. The Electro Clouds says Tails are canon or not. This is a great place for me to talk about this for literally 30 seconds. There is a difference between something being canon and something being set in a different continuity. For example, Scott Cawthon said that the Silver Eyes trilogy are canon. Scott Cawthon said that the Silver Eyes trilogy is canon. But does that mean that the Silver Eyes trilogy also happens in the same continuity as the games? No. No. The Silver Eyes trilogy is not the same story as the games, but they are canon. I do think Tales is canon. Some of the stories, maybe. Do I think Tales is setting up the rules for the universe of FNAF. Like, the stories themselves are canon, but do they happen in the same continuity with the same characters as the games? I don't think so, in my opinion. And I think if Scott came out and said, clarified what the Tales books are, he would say they are just like the Frights, and some of the stories are tied directly to the games, and some of them are not. That is what I think. That's what Scott would say if he clarified the Tales books. He would say they're just like the Frights books. I think there is pretty, in my opinion, obvious things that tell me that the Tales books are canon, and people say, you don't think they're canon, you don't think they're canon. This is where I'm clarifying. They are canon, but I do not think they're the same continuity. Just like Scott said, the Silver Eyes trilogy are canon, but not the same continuity. But they ended up not being the same continuity. The chat just stopped. Did everything poop itself? Okay, great. No, it didn't. So, like the indie developer in the Tales books that made those games, the games inside the games that Help Wanted says, like the original FNAF games, the picture of Scott and Help Wanted 2 and Help Wanted, like the indie developer in the Tales books never even finished FNAF 4. But in FNAF VR, we have the sister location animatronics, and we have the mini game where we have to go through the Foxy area in the sister location bunker, and we see the literal picture from the sister location game in the beginning sequence with Funtime Freddy and Bonbon on his hand. And we also got confirmed that FNAF 6 is a game inside the games as well in the Tales books. But in the same Tales book series, the guy who made the indie games barely finished FNAF 4. So how can FNAF 6 be like a game inside the games as well? Are you telling me that another person, another indie developer came in and made the rest of the games? The thing, I can't say this because I'm going to spoil my theory, but the fact that the Mimic presents itself as a plushie. Oh no, I talked about this before. The Mimic presents itself in the Tales books as the plushie of the kid it used to mimic. Like the kid it used to mimic carried around a plushie, David, a tiger plushie, right? Mimicked the kid. And now in the Tales books, he presents himself as a life-size version of a tiger, of a white tiger. It is presenting itself as the plushie that David used to carry around. And it never presents itself as a bunny. It never talks about wanting to mimic William Afton. But in FNAF VR, the Mimic presents itself as a giant life-sized bunny. And then we have the green bunny plushie at the end of FNAF VR. And then the green bunny plushie shows up again in Princess Quest 3. It's like there is very obviously this importance with this green bunny plushie. And that is showing up not even just in FNAF VR, but in Princess Quest as well. So if you follow the logic, the kid who the mimic mimicked in the games must have been carrying around a green rabbit plushie or some kind of rabbit plushie, right? Like it's to say that like nope, it's like I don't know. It's there's very obvious things that to me are like great. Like and especially with the next unreleased book and um let me actually look up something really quick. Um I think in the next book, no, I'm not going to say that. Anyways, um that's it. That's what I believe. That's what's going on and Tales books are canon, different continuity. Maybe not same characters. Oh, nice. Congrats on moving to LA. That's really cool. I'm jealous. I would love to go to LA. I've always wanted to go to California. Anyways, timeline, Sam, timeline is going good. I've had to delay it because still trying to figure things out, but it is going to be worth it. I swear to God, it's going to be worth it. The timeline video is going to be the greatest thing I've ever created. Period. Um, but yes, new background soon. I'm moving. That's what I think about the Tales books. And I have always been an advocate for like I don't care what anyone else believes. Like you can disagree with me as long as you're nice about it. I just want everyone to get along. I don't think that's that hard. Um Hex, thank you. Do you ever go back and think, cry about the Foxy grid? Also, also Cassidy is the one that text edits, so we never solved for the faded chicken spread. Yeah, trust me. This book has given me ulcers. Like, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. I really sat down like a month ago or two ago and really tried figuring it out and looking through it. It's wild. Like like anyways, do I think Henry died in the FNAF 6 fire? Probably. Yeah. I think Matt and I've been saying this like to myself and it's like that's not proof or anything. I'm not saying whatever. But I also agree with Matt when he says that like the FNAF VR established that the OG FNAF games that Scott made are just games inside of games, right? They were games made by an unreliable source who is hired by Fazbear Entertainment to make light of actual events. And I think it's very possible that the events specific what happened down to specific details and blah 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 were just made up by the indie developer and maybe actually happened differently in real life. Like the indie developer is deemed a unreliable source of information. So the information in the games is like in the original FNAF games, who knows if it's actually accurate or not. But yeah, I don't know because then it's like it gets messy and it's I'm kind of surprised that they went that route because Scott really didn't like the dream theory thing. Like back in FNAF 4 days, people really didn't like the dream theory thing. And I think Scott literally pivoted because of that. So, George, thank you. Mic reveal, arm and everything. It's a Shure SM7B. The arm doesn't have any branding on it. I think I got it from Amazon. There you go. Uh, Crashmaster, thank you. It's not about canonicity, it's about continuity. Frights are canon, but Scott said some stories are connected to games and some aren't. It's up to us to piece together what timelines to choose. I agree. Yes. I agree, Crashmaster. Um, I agree. I think it's the same with the Tales books. If you think that all of the stories in Tales happen in the games, love you. God bless. Kiss, kiss. And if you don't think all the Tales books happen in games, love you. God bless. Kiss, kiss. Doesn't matter to me. It's never been that deep. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, I need to go. I need to go. I really need to go. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is the last time you'll see this room. And I have to. Oh my God, the doctor is in. What are you doing? Bear with me. Cassie is the robot kid we've been searching for. Heavily tied to the Pizzaplex, has no friends beyond Gregory and Roxy, and obviously there's the whole thing with the AR mask. What if she is the one? What if she was the one thing living in that post-it note room? That begs the question: whose robot kid is it? Who is it? Why? Why is she trapped in the post-it room? It's messy. It has to be Williams or Henry's. Like, who else is building robot kids? And it's like, maybe, maybe. I think it's more possible that the mimic was in the post-it room. Maybe, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have to think about it. Thank you. The doctor is in. Way too generous. Way too generous. Thank you. Hex, thoughts about the solution is Springtrap. I don't know what you're referring to. Are you referring to the logbook? I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to, but sure. George, thank you for the. Oh my God, George, thank you for the little super chat sticker. Love that. AP Angry Piggy! Yeah. Bro, I will say this right now. There's 1,000 people watching. AP Angry Piggy, my favorite FNAF music creator. Like his music is next level. If you have not checked out AP Angry Piggy, like, I don't even know if I can say underrated. Bro gets millions of views, but seriously, like, incredible, incredible artist. Um, me and me and him were on a call the other day, and he was showing me things, and it's just unbelievable, like what this guy can do. So please go support AP Angry Piggy. Um, Glitched Games, yes, might have a video on that coming soon. Um, and it would be really cool to do something with him one day. We'll have to see. Anyways, I have to go. Thanks for watching, and thank you, AP Angry Piggy, George. Thank you. The doctor is in. Way too generous. Snartles! Oh my God! The crew is here, bro. Oh, thanks, Snartles. I feel like this was a terrible stream. I'm so self-conscious. Like, I feel like I just sat here and didn't, I feel like I just sat here the whole time and went, Charlie bot, Charlie bot, closets, Henry, Charlie. Like, I feel like that's, anyways, like, anyways, I will keep the lamp. The lamp is staying, FNAF Cookie. But thank you, Snartles. Really appreciate you a lot. Snartles is also the best. Like, seriously, Snartles is like one of the best artists I've ever seen in this fandom. Seriously, incredible. We have all the goats in here. George, thank you again. Hex, thank you. Yes, logbook, FNAF, Reddit, old theory. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Maybe. Like, it's been so long. Um, I have to look back at the logbook, but I really don't want to. Bucky, thank you. Hope your move goes smoothly. Thank you, Bucky. I really appreciate that. I think, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, okay. I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. Nan, thank you. Wonderful stream. Love having FNAF gossip sessions. Love the FNAF gossip sessions. We should have more. We should do this again. You know, we should hang out more. Okay. I'm gonna go. So thanks for watching. I don't know what this was. Oh, say goodbye to this room. Goodbye, room. Chip is already at the new place, so we're all moved in. Okay, bye everyone. I appreciate you more than words can describe. And if you're wait. Who is going to PAX? Wait. Everyone wait. I'm putting a poll. And this is gonna be heavily no, but I want to see how many people are going to PAX. Are you going to PAX West? Yes. No. I just want to do a quick little poll if you're going to PAX West or not. Okay? It's going to be heavily no. That's fine. And if you're not going, you don't have to vote. I just want to get a head count. Okay? Like, there's no way that... Okay, wait. How many people attend PAX West? I need to Google this. How many people attend... I don't know anything about conventions. PAX West. Oop, 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 oop. Over 130,000? 130,000 people? Wait, that's PAX East. Reddit always has the answers. Well, don't take that quote and run with it, but there's no way. Last time PAX reported numbers was in 2011 with 70,000 attendees. So I believe it. 100,000 or so. That's insane. So I was about to say, if there's like 400 of you that say you're going, I would be like, no, I don't think so. But the fact that there's about 400 votes and that's 32 of you. I'll take 32. Hi. Hi. Can't wait to see you there. Can't wait to see you there. Okay. That's all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for everything. And I probably should have done that poll earlier, but it's fine. And bye everyone. I'll see you next stream in my new place. Okay? Okay. Okay. Okay, bye. Bye everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Wait. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye.